I think our priority for the next portion of the game will be to see if we can trade enough things to raise some money. In addition to that, we can also, I was going to say, we can go and hack away. Okay, so silver ore doesn't have to be smelted into any sort of weird currency or anything in this version of the game, which is good, because we do have some silver. I don't remember where it was. We'll make sure to mine out all the silver around, and then next time someone comes that sells electronic components, we're going to buy at least 8, because 8 is how many we need for, that was coal. It'd be nice if there was a search. 8 is how much we need to build our drill, and I'm hoping that that will help resolve some of our issues. We could just sell some of the gold ore too. That actually might not be a terrible way to go. That's pretty valuable. It's nice with the silver because you can use it directly. I just don't remember where it was. That's niter, and that's the steel. It was on the left side of something, I thought. Iron ore that's just forbidden there. Coal, coal, coal. Steel, steel, steel. Silver ore. Okay, well, there's some there. So yeah, we'll mine that out. It's far away. I don't like the amount of walking that's going to be required to mine that, but it'll do. What was this over here? The silver stuff? Yeah, okay. So yeah, the idea is to try to make as much moolah as possible here and just buy the components so that we can get our automated mine going, which is apparently also going to need quite a bit of power, but hopefully we'll get some copper out of that. Northeast of the base. That's steel. That's bauxite. Coal. Steel, steel. Check that. Coal. Steel. Now, northeast of the base does not have the silver, unless we already mined whatever it was out, but I don't think so. An escape pod? Rosa? Psychically sensitive is not great. Jealous prone is a little annoying. Industrious is fantastic. 30% higher growth speed. And there's nothing you're incapable of, and you actually have some really high ratings. We are going to capture you. We don't have a prisoner bed. This is going to get flagged as a prisoner bed. Freaky man, get out here. There it is. Capture. Quickly. How badly hurt is... not bad at all. Yoink! What's roaming here? Okay, we've got... So we're starting to get some animals back after that toxic fallout. I think we're going to have to wait a while before we get a proper group of them. Hello, Muffalo! Hunt. Hunt all the Muffalo. Especially since we want to get some Muffalo helmets going on. She's frail? Still, may as well. Going to be slow moving. But with growing, it's going to be okay. Yeah, we'll put up with her. Well, maybe we'll just turn off hauling on her. And just use her internally as much as possible. We'll see how it goes. Chat and recruit. We won't use any actual meds on her, though. So everyone's still busy doing great stuff. Our battery power continues to accumulate, which is really nice to see. Another trader coming. So yeah, we'll try to sell off anything that we can get a decent price for. We will sell off pretty aggressively, especially since our storage is pretty full here. And we're going to use that to try to buy electronic components. Or maybe better yet, copper. Oh, hungry animal, where are you? Is it you? You're going after Alastorn. Oh, no, but you just canceled. You were going after Alastorn. I love how this guy's just, like, sitting in his own fire. He's like a Pokemon. Oh, Fedon's back. That's interesting. The tent is up. Let's go and trade. Oh, that is still hungry. Just hunting someone else. We can buy some pretty statues. We can buy some arcade machines. That's cool. We can sell a bunch of crappy clothes that no one is wearing. And free up a bunch of storage. So we'll keep these trousers, because 97% isn't bad. These aren't even worth anything. I mean, some of these things can be mended, of course. Some of these we produced. But I'm going to go and sell them anyway. Again, we're going to try to sell pretty aggressively. Invulnerable steel light power armor. I wonder if we can mend this. We probably need some really high tech for it. And a lot of goods. Let's just get rid of it for now. It's fine. Sell all the clothing. These are worth a little bit more. This is stuff that I made. So yeah, we're going to sell it for max funds. We can get marine personal armor for an actually pretty good price here. That's tempting. I can buy a copper statue. I wonder if we can pull that apart afterwards. If we can deconstruct it, that would be really fun. I don't know if you can. Yeah, let's sell these trousers too. What the hell? So mostly we're just going to make some money here. Mending's the late game setup. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just hold out. Alistron, where are you going? Making copper bars. Were you just missing coal or some shit? Because you can make copper bars all of a sudden. Hang on a sec. Still needs iron and coal. Copper bars, copper oil, and coal. Where'd the copper come from? We had a shit ton of copper ore. Maybe we're fine. I guess we ran out of wood, so we weren't making charcoal anymore. That's what's going on there. I mean, we've got the coal now, which is great, but chop some more trees. Maybe that... I mean... We don't have a ton of copper, so that's still going to be a bit of an issue, but we have some. Oh! No, I did... No, that's gold. I was like, look, it's copper. No, it's gold. It's going to be nice for money. All right, nickel. Oh, Faden got attacked over here. Tell you what. Let's rescue you. Oh, we don't have something flagged as a medical bed. Sorry, it's not going to be a solo bedroom over here. Oh, space already occupied as well. Oh yeah, there's a door there and a chunk. Hold on. All these chunks. Haul them out of there. And actually, just to be very quick, I'm going to go and make a sleep spot over here. Designate it as a medical sleep spot. And then, Freaky Man, go and rescue this person. We'll try to improve some moods, especially if we keep, recruiting more people. I want to keep moods up so we can get trading people, not attacks. Like, we haven't been attacked very often because we're not actually really at war with any of the nearby tribes. Other than, pirates and whatever. Just random raiders. Everything has been really groovy. Let's not use any real medicine on you, though. No. Here, if we have herbal stuff, you can use that. But that's the limit. One of the few people to ever be highly disappointed over mining gold instead of copper. Same thing happens in Dwarf Fortress. You're like, gold? Well, I guess we'll make a bunch of statues and maybe some buckets or something like that. The bright side is we can sell the gold for a lot of money. And we can make golden statues and stuff in here if we do have good artistic skills. That can definitely be a thing. Alright, so that's our prisoner setup. And we are trying to chat and recruit you. What's your difficulty? 81. Not bad. Yeah, some good stats. Yes, so you are going to move slowly with the frailty. Manipulation's a little lower too. Yeah. You know, like quarter slowed down. And yeah, as long as you're not hauling across the map for any reason, we're really not going to notice your slow speed too much. I'm okay with it. Now, the buffalo hunting hasn't started yet. Viking dance instructor. Now, you're mostly cooking, which I guess is good. I could drop your cooking priority so you hunt more, but no, you know, but cooking meals is actually really, really, really important. Keep it up, it's okay. Have our little barricade going on. Be nice to get to the turret stage again. Luckily, the combat does seem to be scaled here to be more reasonable with the fact that you're not going to have turrets from day one. So that's nice. This game really reminds me of Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's... I believe the developer cited things like Dwarf Fortress and Firefly as sort of inspirations for this game. Which I think is great and fair. It even feels a lot more Dwarf Fortressy with the mods that I've got going on here to add, like, the hardcore mod. That's a bunch of silver. Your item, good warg fur t-shirt, is infused. Wait. Did you just produce an infused item? Attractive warg fur t-shirt. So it gives you 5 bonus hit points, it's worth 5% more, and gives you a 5% boost to social impact. Awesome! Also awesome, Big C Panda just subscribed. Thank you very much, Big C Panda. Joloto is a little bit upset right now, also not wearing a headpiece. Sharing bedrooms, yada yada yada. Yeah, we'll have to get these guys proper bedrooms. It's probably that time of the game to really start to do that. Bandits from Alturas are taking a wounded guest. Wait, what? Did you go and rescue someone? Oh, yeah. That person I rescued. They're not bandits. Should have stripped you down first, maybe. I don't know. Cargo pods of leather. We can put that to good use. Studio, yeah, I stream at 3,500 kilobits. And 30 frames per second. You probably, depending on the game, especially one with this, dropping down to 2,500 would probably be fine. The only time you might see breakup a little bit is during the panning. Although, depending on how, you know, the codec does things, a lot of them are smart enough to handle panning like this very well. A first-person shooter would be particularly bad, but most of my games are just sort of scrolling view, which is not too demanding. You're going to mine some more silver ore, which is great. What I also have to do is encourage you, when you're coming home, to actually haul it with you. Yeah, I was going to say, because what will happen, they'll finish their hauling job and then just leave. And it's like, no, why don't you haul while you're here? And, you know, just finish this. It was like 3% from being finished. Come on. Joloto. Don't be lazy. There we go. And now haul that home. Wonderful. Visitors, okay. We're improving relationships. That's good. Rosa will try to convince to join our party here. What do we not have bamboo seeds? Maybe we don't. We have lettuce seeds. We have 1,000,000 of them. Right here. 1,000,000 lettuce seeds. This is all the growing area. Oh, it's set to potato. I never set it to fucking lettuce. Whoops. Are you really going to chop away the old potato plants? I figured you'd let them finish growing. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Plant the lettuce. Lettuce is a good spring food. You only have 24 full bars worth of food in storage. Yeah. We do, in theory, have some hunting starting. Assuming Viking Dance Instructor finishes his cooking. But I'm okay with him mostly completing a bunch of meals right now. Might be nice to split up the cooking from hunting. But Viking Dance Instructor is really the best at both of them. Well, I mean, we could mix up the hunting. No, not really. We don't have a good shooter. Someone just subbed. Whamburger! Wham! Thank you for the sub. 30 FPS. Yeah. You wouldn't want to stream faster than that. It becomes very hard to stream at higher frame rates without more bandwidth. When I'm recording offline, I record at 60 FPS, but I actually slightly more than double the streaming bandwidth. Like when I'm recording something for YouTube, I record at like 8,500 kilobits or something like that, which is too high to stream at. But that's the amount of sort of the bit rate that you need. What the fuck happened in here? I think we had a war going on between a couple of different factions. Why don't you prioritize butchering that corpse up? Yeah, it'll give a debuff, but that's okay. More human leather. Mwahaha. You play Europa Universalis with yours? I usually find it to be way too annoying to organize. And then sometimes you get crashes and issues and that thing. However, tonight I will probably be once again joining Briarstone for some multiplayer EU4 with his viewers. Because I just let someone else organize it, and then I just sort of show up. We started last week. I'm playing as the Timurids in that game. So I might do some more of that. That'll be over at twitch.tv/Briarstone. But I don't do much talking in there. It's not my stream, and usually by then it's after this stream, so I'm super tired, and I'm mostly just there to, you know, fool around and hang out with friends a little bit. That's all. But yeah, I find just organizing, because, I don't know, I find it work. Maybe it's not that much work. When you set up a game on EU4 and just put out a password, then people can join. But you can't put a limit, right? So if I just send out the password, hey, Silent Flame, thanks for the sub, and Biowolfus as well with the sub. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. Because if I just email out the password to subscribers, then we get like 60,000 people. Well, not 60,000 people, but, you know, we get a lot of people that join. And it's often too much. For the server to handle. So instead what I got to do is organize, like, okay, we're going to only have 12 people. Then I got to manually pick 12 people, send out the invites, and then 6 of them don't show up because they're busy. So then I got to send out some more, and then some people go there, and then people can't connect, then people get disconnected. And it didn't work. It wasn't fun. But, like, we tried to organize in the past, and it was so much work. And we didn't get to play. So now I do these other games. It would be nice. I don't know, maybe it's changed. In EU4, if you could put just a limit on the number of players, then that would be great. Because I just set a limit of 12, email the password to all the subscribers, and say, okay, whoever gets in, gets in. Maybe 16 we could probably handle. And the game is certainly less, you know, desyncy than it used to be, so that's an improvement. Yeah, I think 3,500 is actually the limit on Twitch's streaming. They actually generally recommend 2,500. And I used to stream there. Actually, I used to stream at 3,500. Then at some point, I actually got an email from one of the Twitch people saying, we're having some like bandwidth issues. We're asking all the partners to drop down to 2,500 for a while. So we did that, but now we're back at 3,500. So there we go. Think you're missing a bed? No complaint about it yet, but it's entirely possible. Oh, I want to uninstall that. That's weird. That's just a sleep spot, wasn't it? Yeah. So I actually want to deconstruct the sleep spot. We're building this bed, but yeah, we're not short on beds because we got 2 more down here. But we'll have to start digging out some proper bedrooms for people because now that the colony's bigger, there's going to be more demand for nice stuff. But we could set a few of these up pretty quickly, actually. This might result in some people walking through here, which might make this, ideally, as opposed to a regular bedroom, this might be a good prisoner room or a medical chamber. Oh, we're out of wooden planks. We need more trees to be chopped down. There we go. Also, I want this gold to be brought home. Why don't you prioritize hauling some of that? No sleep for you. Or Big Robo. Robbo. Oh, spiders fighting. Area revealed. Not really, no. Maybe there's like one little hole or something like that. So how are we doing electrical component-wise? This should be searchable. It'd be really nice if it was. It's reinforced concrete. Spare parts. Wire. Oh, that's probably what I'm accidentally using a bunch of my copper for. Well, I mean, 25 doesn't seem like a ridiculously high number. Let's say keep 10 wire around. Oh, and it can be made with... No, never mind. I was going to say something other than copper. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff we don't have. So it doesn't really count. Low food, but not really. Like Nance instructor, you're still cooking meals. So, are we never planting? Like, Freaky Man, yeah, you're chopping down the trees. Why aren't you planting more lettuce? I don't understand it. We have it set to lettuce. Oh! We have a bunch of lettuce seeds. We have 1 million lettuce seeds. Why aren't you actually planting freaking lettuce? I don't know, let me make a new growing zone over here. With lettuce set again. Oh, I wonder if it needs mulch. That could be it. Who's that? Grey Call Productions! Hey, thank you very much. Love from Sweden. Been following Ava since she started YouTube, then Briarstone soon after, and now finally you, Quill. Hope Essential is getting better. Cheers. Excellent! That's actually kind of interesting that it went in that order. Ava did get a lot of views for her City Skylines content, though. A lot of people like to watch her for that, and of course she does a lot of sorry, just checking my blocks here. Granite is what we have. She does a lot of Minecraft. Big thing on her channel. Really, she just likes anything where she can build it beautiful. That is her motto. Let's get that, and then mine these little bits out, and then build door. And we'll get some more individual little bedrooms here. What's going on? Oh, hunting. Hooray! Good. Now I'm happy that hunting is actually happening again. Make sure we continue to get food in. That, chop down trees. I like how there's trees growing indoors. Actually, they're not really going to grow in here. I'm going to force the chop on these, because they're never going to really get much bigger. Rosa doesn't seem to be cooperating. You should take her out back, and, well, you could always use some more human leather. That's a point. I haven't checked on... Wood's very high. I think we were getting something like 9% chance to recruit or something of that nature. Well, I'll try to pay attention next time it pops up. Oh, I am building inside the wind generator area. Thank you very much. Let's cancel that. I mean, I suppose I could deconstruct it and move it, but there we are. We could make a tiny little bedroom over here, but that would probably be too small. So really building sort of a compound. This looks so different from any previous base I've ever built. Because usually you're building inside mountains more than anything. And we are doing that a little bit here, but not much. Alright, someone's coming over to talk to her right now. Presumably it's big. Yeah, delivering food and then probably going to have a chat. Where the hell are you delivering food from? Let's see what the statistics say here. Yeah, 9% chance. Might be able to get a little bit better if we could have our mood a bit higher, which, you know, pretty environments and stuff would start to help. I guess one of the things I could start doing is just smooth the floor over here. It helps beauty a fair bit. Can't smooth there because it's just, you know, flat stone, so we'll have to build actual flooring there. Guess we'll build some wooden tiles. We don't currently have enough wooden planks. Chop down a lot of trees for that. Let's go and defoliate the entire area. I know, exfoliate. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to exfoliate the world here. There we go. Lots of trees to chop. We'll keep our group pretty busy for a long time. Maybe too busy. Since chopping's not the fastest thing in the world. Jolo, you're the brawler, right? Did we get another melee weapon yet? No, we might be able to produce one. Might get ready for an elven attack. Yeah, if I keep chopping down these trees. Has Quill been getting that annoying there's flies/mosquitoes in your home event? No. I have not seen that yet. There were some giant mosquitoes for a while, but that hasn't been the case for a bit. Also, we don't currently have a stone dumping area. I should get something going for that, because I've flagged some things to be dumped, but it's not actually happening. So there we go. So that'll help clear these areas and keep them a little prettier as well. I mean, we've got a little dumping area here, but not much. %9 chance. I mean, we'll get there. You know, it'll take about 11 tries-ish on average, right? Which is fine. You can smooth the west half of the room. Yeah, I saw that. But I'm like, I want it consistent. I don't want half smooth floor, half wooden floor. That would look stupid. So I refuse. Oysters! Well, you better get them before they go bad. Ugh. And we got some random corpses over here. I like the sawing sounds, actually. I don't think I'd noticed them before. Wow, lots of trees cut down. Maybe too much, I don't know. We do need a fair bit of it. We've got our weed oil over here. Our battery's completely full, which is really nice to see. Good all about form over function? Certainly not. Well, I mean, not generally, but at least a certain amount of, like, symmetry and consistency is nice. Might want to clear a path past the wind generator without a storage area. Oh. Yeah. That's... Whoa, big fire. Did the battery just explode? An actual conduit. Okay, so... we lost all our battery charge. Hooray! I just, like, I'm so happy this is totally full, so we've got consistent power. And now we don't. And there's no wind right now, so none of this is going to work. That being said, all of our people are still super busy at this time, especially with the big floor smoothing job. Smoothing the floor just takes so goddamn long. I mean, I guess it is a good investment to slightly higher beauty, but ugh. Another trader. Well, that might be worth checking. Oh, we have kindling going on here? Don't allow any more kindling. It's nice actually to get it going now to help recharge the battery. Looks like another boom wrap went. We're gonna set these deer to be hunted. Wooden floor is happening quickly. Although they're using a lot of wood to do that. Wood that we also have to turn into planks over here. Please move the battery from inside your base so it can do things. What? I mean, so it can do things. I'm not moving the battery outside. If it gets wet, it explodes. So that would be bad. Just walk on them long enough for them to be smooth, yeah. The insect event doesn't trigger if all bedrooms has flooring tiles. Ah, well, a lot of them do have flooring tiles because we set ourselves up in an existing base. So maybe we were able to avoid some events, which is nice. And we happen to be flooring all the new bedrooms that we're putting down as well. They did not enjoy their stay, those visitors. Well, I'm terribly sorry. Dog's on fire? Jesus. There's a mosquito. Right there. So I'm thinking two groups of people are fighting, right? Or I guess that might have been sounds of hunting. That's probably what it is.